Hey, this is Tyler with Leads by Lord I wanted to make this video for you and give you a couple tips that you could implement right away to start outranking your competitors online and bringing in some more customers for your business. So I have the website pulled up here, W&W Contractors, and I can tell it's maybe a little bit of an older site, but it actually looks pretty good. All right, so it's got some good information here. You've got some links to the different service pages that you offer. All right, but the first thing I want to talk about is content. And with Google, content is king. They like to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words on the home page alone. And then as far as your back pages, right, your service pages, anywhere from 500 to 1,000 words. And what that'll allow you to do is rank for specific keywords related to your business and the services that you offer. All right, and then real quick before we move on, I noticed that your website was not secure. So you want an SSL certificate. That way anybody can get to your website and then they're not going to be blocked from getting there. Okay, but what I did was I pulled up a couple competitors of yours just to show you what's working for them and how you can implement the same things and even things that they're missing out on, okay, to bring in more customers. First, I pulled up a report of your website just to show you some information such as your rank, information of your backlinks, which we'll get into next, the keywords you're currently ranking for, and then the traffic you're bringing in. All right, so if we take a look at these keywords, we can find out again what you're currently ranking for. And we can sort this by the position you're in Google. Obviously the name you're ranking number 2 for here, home contractor, Philadelphia, PA, number 21. So probably about the top of the third page there. But we want to look for specifically buyer intent keywords. And when I say buyer intent, I mean things that people are typing into Google that are ready to buy your services. So it'd be maybe specifically Philadelphia. Let's take a look here, and you can see the volume here. And we take a look at general contractor Philadelphia, right? Someone in Philadelphia is looking for a general contractor, and it's not just someone; it's 300 people a month. Okay, so it's definitely a good keyword to focus on. All right, and we're ranked currently 39, so we definitely want to increase, that keyword on our site. That way, we show up more for it. And even here, general contractor, Philadelphia, PA, that's 150 searches. Philadelphia contractors, 250. And then you can kind of get, a little bit more specific too, like home remodeling, Philadelphia, right? That's 80 searches. So still some great volume there, but definitely some keywords that we want to improve our rankings for. So let's take a look at, one of the competitors I pulled up here. And I typed in home remodeling, Philadelphia. Okay, and you can see here one of the first results was Kaufman Remodeling. Okay, so if we take a look at their site, a little bit newer, right, but nothing crazy here, and definitely not a lot of content, right? We talked about having that 1,000 to 2,000 on the home page. So this is a great opportunity for you, like I said, to get some great content on your site in order to outrank this competitor in that regard. Okay, but we can see here they offer kitchens, bathrooms, basements. Okay, and then taking a look at their report, we can see here the keywords that they're ranking for, what's working for them, and then again, what you can utilize for your site. So we see here home remodeling, Philadelphia, PA, again, it's bringing in 70 searches a month. Home remodeling, Philadelphia, 80 searches, and they're ranked number 1 and 3 for those two. Okay, and then, even a little bit more specific, bathroom remodeling, Philadelphia, that's 150 searches. Bathroom remodeling, Philadelphia, PA, 100 searches. And then even kitchens, right? You get 150 searches here, 100 there. So a lot of opportunity, right, for not only home remodeling, but each of the different specific services such as bathrooms and kitchens and even basements. Here's basements down here. So a lot of opportunity there to create some great content on your site. Now, I wanted to get back into backlinks really quick. A backlink is just a vote of confidence, really, from one website to another. Okay, it's a link for that. When you click on it, it leads you to a different site. And, when people hit that link, it's showing them that you have the relevant content that they're looking for. And Google uses that along with content to rank your site accordingly. Now, you have 18 sites pointing back to your site, giving you 54 backlinks. And you can see here, based off of these metrics, the UR and the DR, which is the power and the trust, that not all backlinks are created equally. So right now we have some low quality backlinks. And you can tell here down by the URL rating that they're between 0 and 10 and 11 to 20. So we would definitely want some higher quality backlinks for your site. And then heading into your competitors' rankings and metrics again. We can see here they only have 18 sites pointing back to theirs, giving them 597 backlinks. All right, and then their UR is a little bit higher than yours. DR, no, but they do have more backlinks, so that's helping them. But getting some higher quality backlinks than them, which obviously you can see is not too hard, will definitely set you apart on top of that content that we talked about. And you can see, being on that first page of Google is bringing them some great value here. Okay, and then the next thing I wanted to mention was this Google listing. Okay, and when we type in general contractor Philadelphia or even any of those keywords that we looked at, okay, you want to be able to show up in this map pack section. And now I want to talk about citations. Okay, a citation is your name, your address, and your phone number, and we list those in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages. All right, so if we take a look at your Google listing, www Contractors. All right, we want to optimize this. You want to put in citations in order to get to this map pack section. And not only, in it, but rank the top 3 spots. So we'll talk about that in a second. But like I said, we want to optimize this with some great pictures. You want to save those pictures with those keywords. So again, when people type them in, not only is your website going to show up, but your Google listing can show up as well. All right, you want to work on these Google reviews. You want to have all your information, which it looks like you do. And then you want a great description, right? We're missing our description. We talked about content a lot. You want to treat this as like a mini website. So again, you want to get this ranking as well as your website. So put in some great content with those buyer intent keywords and you'll be off and running. So when we type in general contractor Philadelphia or bathroom remodeling or kitchen remodeling Philadelphia, whatever it might be, okay, people gravitate towards this map pack. Right, because they can see the reviews, they can see your number, and you got to imagine that these 3 businesses here get a lot of the website clicks and phone calls because not many people hit the view all button here to scroll through 20, 30 businesses. And then down here we have the organic section where you find, Yelp, Home Advisor, etc., Angie's List. But, especially with those specific searches such as bathroom and kitchen remodeling, you'll find some other businesses as well. And that's where the content and those backlinks come into play. So utilizing those 3 tips, content, backlinks, and citations, not only for your website, but your Google listing, will get you ranked on that first page and definitely set you apart from your competitors and ultimately bring in more customers, right, for your business. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to give me a call. Here's my business website, leadsbylordi.com. Phone number's in the top right corner there. And I'd love an opportunity to talk, get to know you and your business, and see maybe how we can help each other out. All right, I'll talk to you soon.